Hello everyone. You're most welcome to this webinar to learn more about our new and exciting SatLab surveying products. My name is Bjorn Agard and I'm one of the founders of SatLab Geosolutions AB. I just want to say a couple of words before my colleagues get into the tech talk about our new and exciting 3D products, Eyr and Cygnus. Our company has always been in the forefront of geospatial technology, and over the years we have brought to market a number of innovative and cost-effective products. So also this time, SatLab Eyr, an on-the-pole GNSS hybrid system with integrated cameras that make it possible to measure and create 3D models with georeference points of buildings or structures. In this first part of the webinar, we will show you all the features and functions of this new exciting device, as well as demonstrate the final results of some process 3D measurements. Please let me introduce my colleague Navid Ali to present to you the new hybrid SatLab Eyr GNSS receiver.
Many thanks, Bjorn. Hi everyone. Once again, welcome to SatLab. My name is Navid Ali, and today we are launching two of our new latest products within the GNSS and LiDAR verticals. It gives me great pleasure in being one of the ones to share with you such great news. Let's see how we can assist you in locking your future efficiency. Now, let's get started. The first protagonist is EYR, or also known as Eyr, the first new dual camera GNSS RTK with image positioning technology. So now you have the tool that visually guides you to the stakeout point rather than arrows and numbers. We believe that this product will bring us and you all new measurement experiences. This is why we created the slogan, broaden your view and get to the point. All right, here we go. Solution, in comes the Eyr or EYR. There is no doubt that the combination of surveying and imaging will be an unstoppable trend for the GNSS receivers in the near future, and that only the stronger and multifunction RTK products become, in turn, will make them invincible. In this webinar, we have divided the contents into 4 parts. Firstly, we will introduce the Eyr and the hardware. Secondly, we will talk about its breakout features. Thirdly, we can touch on the applications, and finally, we will conclude on the Eyr and the review of its key features. Okay, let's get into the introduction. Here we will not only talk about the appearance and solution, but also go deep into the hardware, features like signal data, high fixed capability, IMU, and the dual cameras. Even with so many sensors and materials on board, we have managed to keep the dimensions down to 130 millimeters by 79 millimeters, in addition to 2 low distortion cameras and a highly integrated and layered design. Eyr is a smaller than typical receiver when compared to its many imaging GNSS friends on the market. Its lightweight magnesium alloy shell, weighing it in at only 970 grams with the internal battery, makes it extremely light and convenient to carry. We also have an NFC function on board which allows connection between the antenna and the controller just by a single tap. Also known as one-button functionality for every operation for a seamless, easy-to-use operation, and battery life for approximately 14 hours, making it very reliable in the field. We now have the one-stop service solution of Eyr. Combined with the SatServe software and SHC55 large screen handheld controller, Eyr achieves even better performance on measurement and field surveys. The guaranteed compatibility allows users to apply the survey data from Eyr to the SatLab GeoVis solution software for quick and easy data post-processing. A combination of high-performance GNSS board and antenna, supporting all running satellite constellations. Also with the multi-frequency point, anti-interference technology and multi-step adaptive filtering technology, good data can be captured even if under a canopy environment. For land survey scenarios, it is inevitable that the RTK correction source will become unstable or even at sometimes disconnected. With the signal compensation function, Eyr can ensure the GNSS receiver still maintains the output of high precision RTK positioning results even when the correction is lost. This function is to maintain coordinate accuracy of the receiver within at least 5 minutes, even when no internet signal environment is present. We believe here at SatLab that this function would bring more convenience and efficiency to your work. We dare you to take the leap into the future of surveying. Furthermore, we continuously devote ourselves to develop advanced technologies for a better surveying practice. You may ask why our device can have such good positioning accuracy and high fixed function. Well, in addition to our product design and its self-developed antenna, we also have cooperation with one of the best GNSS motherboard manufacturers. The Eyr integrated with optional 1408 channel motherboard and an advanced SoC platform, which is a chip that comes with the advantage of a high integration and low power consumption, efficiently suppresses the interference signals, enables the antenna to obtain higher quality observation data from satellite constellations. On board, we have integrated a new advanced IMU using a new generation of 9-axis sensors, 3 from the accelerometer, the magnetometer and gyroscope. Triple redundancy of each sensor ensure good reliable data with a 400 Hz update rate, better algorithm combined GNSS data and IMU data, providing lower latency and a much more smoother user experience. By the good performance of the IMU, even if the fixed solution is lost for up to 10 seconds, the IMU sensor will adjust the output data. We optimize the initialization steps of the IMU sensor, making it simple and easy to work with. Here are the previous versions and the updated version comparison we will share with you now. There were 3 steps for a tilt survey in the previous version. The most important of these was that we needed to shake the receiver in the same position. In the new version, we only have 2 steps for a faster tilt survey with an auto initialization. Our repeated controlled experiments have shown that the IMU accuracy of the Eyr is much more efficient than its nearest competitors of their products, especially for the large angles and the complex environments. As we can see from the slide, Eyr comes with dual cameras, a 2 megapixel looking downwards, mostly for staking out, and a 5 megapixel looking across the horizon for surveying by image, both with low distortion. Our good friends at Trimble were the first to introduce the technology in the R10 about 10 years ago. The antenna had approximately 10 cameras on board with complicated software. Then Leica followed up with the GS18i with much better user interface, but still was very bulky and the touch screen was only responding to a touch pen. There were some serious gaps that needed to be filled, so our R&D team got to work and conducted some intensive investigations and research. The results of such hard work, the Eyr, as you can see in the table, that shows a quick comparison between itself and its nearest friends, providing the capacity in the field. Of course, we would like to introduce 2 important functions of this new product, including the image surveying function and AR live view stakeout. Let's talk about image stakeout. First of all, we all know that staking out is an important part of the surveying well. How to improve the efficiency of the staking out is our top priority. Let's look at how SatLab's improvements on hardware and software have evolved. We first had version 1 with the electronic bubble, where we still needed leveling of the bubble to get to the point accurate and then hold it upright for staking out. Then came version 2 with the IMU sensor integrated, where you didn't need to level the bubble, but you still needed to read the deviation of each value direction in the staking out, for example the XY, and move the tip of the pole to the right position. So now with Eyr, the bottom camera can adjust and guide you to the right position instantly, visually. Okay, let's take a look at the operation of the application on the video. We can use the camera in the SHC55 controller as a staking out guide. So as you are far and you get closer to the target, the downward camera automatically switches on and places a red dot on the location or the stakeout point where the pole needs to be placed. Okay, so now we have covered the improvements in staking out. Let's move on to the image survey with SatServe and Eyr. This new non-contact measurement technology has greatly enhanced the available range of GNSS, efficient and safe operation. While such an Android-based high-performance imaging processing technology, the controller in real-time data acquisition of coordinates can operate from a distance of between 2 to 5 meters with accuracy of 2 to 4 centimeters. There are many instances where surveyors are unable to measure the exact location of a point due to the environment of not being favorable for them. This could be due to hazardous environments, dangerous animals, areas that are not safe to enter like substations, readings on major highways where traffic control is not available or in place, or under large canopy areas. With all these kind of scenarios, the Eyr can work well and improve your efficiency. Wonderful. Let's look at the applications of some of the outputs from the Eyr. We don't just only offer a good experience in surveying and staking out, but also offer a way for users to generate a 3D model in many third-party softwares. To name one, context capture. The more details of an object a user has, the more correct decisions they can make in their designs. As you can see from the video, data seamlessly goes through the process, and the output is a very, very nice 3D DSM, which then can be converted into a model and engineering drawings. When it comes to the new function in SatServe, the advanced CAD drawing function provides a more comprehensive range of CAD applications with support for drawing and customization content details in the touchscreen of the 55 controller, assisting customers in making their measurement data applications more user-friendly. Okay, let's all take a moment and think back to the most memorable points of the Eyr. Let's take a look. The following summary of Eyr, whether it be the multi-application scenario, dual cameras, 1,408 channels, higher precision, whatever the case is that appeals to you the most, I'm sure you already have something in mind where you think Eyr can be best suited within your GNSS fleet. Let's make a quick overview with these functions such as NFC, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Web UI, full constellation support, IMU tilt survey, advanced RTK engine, high accuracy and precision results. With more portability design, we believe it will improve your work efficiency, and Eyr can be your next best friend in the field. So how do we operate without satellite signal? Through the previous introduction, we now know and understand that for some engineering measurements with high precision requirements, Eyr can quickly perform 3D modeling capture to make your work more efficient. However, it is powerless for locations without satellite signals, such as underground mines, car parks, etc. So how can we continue in such environments? Under such demand, I would like to bring back our founder Bjorn, who has something very important to share with you.
Thanks, Navid. It is sometimes a critical task using GNSS products to collect data. This is why we will present to you the new Eyr Cygnus now. Eyr Cygnus is a SLAM LiDAR indoor-outdoor point cloud acquisition system, capable of accurately mapping indoor and outdoor facilities and objects. The SatLab Cygnus can also be connected to external GNSS receivers for georeferencing. Stay tuned to learn more about the technology and how SatLab Cygnus can make your business more efficient and profitable. So, I once again hand over the word to Naved for some more insight into the SatLab Cygnus in technical performance and what it can do.
I couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, Bjorn. You have been an integral part of SatLab, and I'm honored to work alongside industry leaders leading the way like yourself in futuristic ways. Now, coming back to our press product launch, Cygnus, yes. Cygnus can perform positioning and 3D modeling capture without GNSS, providing you with better options for surveying operations and data collection. So let's take a look and see what Cygnus has to offer. In this part of the webinar, we have divided the contents into 5 parts. The first part is an overall introduction to Cygnus. The second part is the applications. The third part is specific application of Cygnus in industries. The fourth part is supporting components of Cygnus. And finally, we make a simple conclusion of this new product regarding its characteristics and applications. Okay, let's start with the first part. Here we will not only introduce point cloud data, SLAM technology and product appearance, but also give an in-depth introduction to Cygnus and its advantages. To understand Cygnus, we first need to understand 2 concepts, point cloud and SLAM technology. A point cloud is a collection of 3-dimensional points in space. Each point contains spatial coordinate information, some of which may contain color information or reflection intensity data. The point cloud data we commonly use is the data collected by LiDAR. The advantages are non-contact measurement, fast measurement speed, high precision, and accurate recognition. And SLAM, simultaneous localization and mapping. It relies on the sensor attitude data and laser point cloud to restore the 3D spatial data through algorithms to achieve real-time positioning and construction of surrounding environments and maps. The Cygnus handheld scanner adopts SLAM technology to obtain target spatial information data through sensor scanning. It can realize real-time positioning and 3D modeling in various indoor and outdoor scenes without GNSS positioning. This feature of the Cygnus can provide you with a better working experience. Okay, let's see the appearance and some related introductions. On screen, you can get an overall understanding of the shape of our Cygnus handheld SLAM scanner. Okay, let's talk about LiDAR. As you can see on the left, we are referring to the rotating laser probe. This laser probe can scan the surrounding environment in all directions by rotating on its axis with a range of approximately 105 meters in all directions. Point accuracy of about 1 to 3 centimeters with 315 points per second spray rate. And the spray angle is about 360 degrees by 285. The working status display of Cygnus, which reflects the system working status in real time. Okay, now let's talk about the point cloud in preview in real time. As the point cloud data is generated, all can be browsed in real time through the app Live. In addition, the mobile app also supports a variety of browsing interaction methods and supports more human-computer interaction content. After understanding the basics, let's take a look at what advantages Cygnus has to offer over other products. The overall advantages of Cygnus can be broken down into 4 parts. One is the speed and accuracy, real-time and fast data processing, the onboard powerful mobile software, and 4 is that it is lightweight, durable, and very versatile. We will introduce these 4 factors of Cygnus in detail shortly. Range of up to 105 meters in all directions, 315,000 points per second with an accuracy of 1 to 3 centimeters. This is the perfect handheld solution for all your mapping needs. This unique real-time decoding algorithm allows SLAM processing to be processed and completed in seconds, giving the user more time to decide on which softwares to use for further data extraction. We have created a SLAM Manager app that allows the user real-time tracking of their point cloud to ensure that they have captured the area correctly. This can be installed on any mobile device. From cold climates to extreme hot, dry countries, ranging from negative 30 degrees to a positive 60-degree hot climate, to be precise, and all has been tested. The Cygnus is ready to work and deliver as per scope at all times. Through the previous introduction, we now know that Cygnus has many powerful advantages in measurement operations. Using Cygnus will make your operations more convenient and efficient. So what scenarios can Cygnus be applied to? Good question. Okay. According to our tests, Cygnus can be used in a wide variety of industry verticals. The following, we will touch on 4 main applications. Okay, so for underground space digitization, due to the SLAM algorithms and internal IMU, you can accurately scan indoor areas which are GPS denied. Ideal for underground mines, car parks, indoor mapping, narrow corridors, tanks. Literally anything you can put it through, it will scan for you. For natural resources and environments, areas that are densely populated with tree coverage are ideal situations for the Cygnus, considering its overcompensating IMU and SLAM algorithms do most of the work for you. Building information collection, capturing large buildings and assets in minimal time and high accuracy for as-built reporting. In this case, Cygnus feels right at home for tasks such as internal and external building mapping, facade collection and historical scanning for preservation and recording of data. Stockpile volume measurements. Cygnus is ideal for volumetric reporting for stockpiles in mining. It's a fast way to scan and capture either on foot or mobile mapping in sheds and outdoor environments. Its particular unique ultra-low reflectivity range extender function is particularly effective for coal mines and ore materials, offering unparalleled advantages over the current measurement methods. Okay, now that we have introduced the Cygnus and its functions, I believe that you already have some understanding of the applications of where it could be used. Next, we will introduce some specific applications of Cygnus in detail from 3 aspects: from mining, electricity, and utilities. In mining, using Cygnus, the ore pile can quickly be scanned to obtain a 3D point cloud data, and then a 3D model of the pile body, which then can be established through post-processing software to realize the rapid volume calculation of the pile body. Using Cygnus, you can achieve higher data accuracy, dramatically reducing work time, making mine pile management more efficient. Tunnels and underground mines where GPS is denied are ideal environments where Cygnus feels at home. Through remote scheduling of UAV platforms and on foot, mine information can be quickly collected to construct a 3D map of a mine, its passages, providing workers with more flexible, intelligent, and safe, reliable operation methods. For electricity, transmission lines are distributed in vast areas with complex environments and large differences. Ensuring the safe and stable operation of transmission lines is the long-term goal for all asset owners and operators. Using a 3D handheld scanner, you can directly scan the target line area in a mobile way and truly achieve what you see is what you get. As built data, the Cygnus is suitable for 3D information acquisition of narrow and long areas, buildings, vegetation coverage, and complex terrain. We can mount the Cygnus on a drone, which is one of my favorites, to map from a higher altitude, providing strong technical support for digital grid construction and line security inspections. At the same time, thanks to SLAM technology, Cygnus can quickly collect point cloud data on transmission lines in cities and HV lines in the wild. The point cloud data collected by Cygnus can automatically be classified as ground, building, vegetation, and asset layers, deleting any noise and irrelevant points, which is convenient for post-processing and analysis. Through the centuries, utility providers maintained and inspected their networks through boots-on-the-ground process that has typically required inspectors to be physically present along with the length and breadth of the utility network. Using Cygnus, the efficiency of data collection practice could be more greatly improved and enhanced. Great for MEP and mass data collection for busy areas such as pipes, junctions, pits, and any other scenarios. Now comes the fun part with optional components. Cygnus provides a variety of kit options to maximize the expansion of application scenarios, including UAV platforms, RTK backpacks, vehicle mount bracket, and panoramic camera for point cloud colorization. These options are interchangeable and seamlessly work with Cygnus. For those who know me, one of my personal favorites is the drone attachment, which allows the unit to sit well with many market-leading drones. In the image shown, you can see the Cygnus and the RTK M300 drone kit, match made in heaven. The RTK backpack is a more hands-free approach with the RTK option for direct georeferencing of the data or captured panoramic camera for colorization. The car mount bracket is a great alternative for using Cygnus for mobile mapping of long corridors, roads and pathways. The data can be transmitted to a tablet or phone via the app manager on a local connection. No need for cables. The handheld scanning method is suitable for almost all scenarios, whether it is a narrow shaft in the mine, underground spaces or large venues. Different scenarios and different packages, Cygnus provides you with a more comprehensive solution for all mapping solutions. Just to brush over a few technical specifications of our Cygnus. It has the range of 105 meters in all directions, 4-hour battery life, lightweight at only 2.3 kilograms combined of both the data logger and the handheld collector, making it ideal for UAVs and especially easy for carrying for longer durations. A 1.3 centimeter accuracy. Yes, it is possible to get better accuracy. However, it all depends on how the data is captured and processed. Internal memory of 512 GB and expandable to 1 terabyte. Many more. Finally, let's review the advantages of Cygnus compared to other products and the scenarios in which the Cygnus can provide you with a more convenient and efficient workspace. We understand that the product advantages of Cygnus are points of interest to all new and current users. And through the introduction just now, we are certain that you have a clear understanding of Cygnus, its lightning fast operation, real-time data processing, powerful mobile software, lightness and stability. In addition, Cygnus has very strong application capabilities in underground space digitalization, natural resources and environment investigation, building information collection, and stockpile volumetric reporting. We are now certain you all feel the same way too. Cygnus can perform positioning and 3D modeling data capture in GNSS denied areas, making it the ideal solution, providing you with a more convenient and efficient operation method. It has to us and will prove to you as a good assistant for your surveying tasks. Eyr provides you with a better surveying and stakeout experience and 3D modeling methods. Cygnus enables you to perform real-time positioning and 3D data capture at lightning speeds in GNSS denied areas. The Eyr plus the Cygnus combination meets your various operation needs in many scenarios and is an excellent choice for your efficient on-site operations. That's all. On behalf of SatLab Global, my name is Navid Ali, and I thank you for attending our webinar. Goodbye.